Hi everyone, it's Lauren. I just wanted to come on today and say hello and also offer you something that I find really valuable and a few videos and key points or blogs that we have that have been the most popular and help people and we've gotten a lot of feedback on. So I just wanted to make sure we share that with you. I share this a lot with clients and potential clients and realize actually we've never really put this into one place for you. And one of the things I've been talking a lot about recently are the 5 aspects of awareness. And I realized that maybe some of you don't even know what those are or haven't taken them to that next level. It actually came up for me this weekend because I had kind of a rough weekend. I had thrown out my back and I had a lot of stuff going on emotionally. And some of it I wasn't even totally connected to. Like I knew there must be more, and I knew there was some energetic threads of attachment and expectations and things that were going on that were a little closer in my space than normal. But I hadn't taken the time to really separate all of that out. So I give further examples on this video, on this page, but I just wanted to share that. So I invite you from today's email to click over and watch this video on the aspects of awareness, because whatever we may be having going on, right, I can connect to, and I have physical understanding of why I might have thrown my back out, right? That totally makes sense logically. There's definitely things like, and yet still, I know that I was just more susceptible to have a physical representation of what was going on because of what was going on with me energetically, emotionally, mentally, soulfully, and then physically. And we all have a different pattern of how we move through those in our life, right? Of which one may be the first trigger and how it works for us individually. But it's important that we take the time to connect to ourselves, become even more aware, because we cannot move through what we are unaware of, right? And what's unconscious, and there's always things that are somewhat unconscious, but there's also a lot that's semi-conscious and things that we can bring to our awareness at different times that we can be with in different ways. And that's all the body scanning and all the different styles of meditation. If you've been with me in active meditations that we teach, meditation can look different every day. Yes, there's times, like especially if I'm doing my Kundalini, there's times where we do a, you know, 40-day practice, or you want to do it for a week or whatever it might be. But at the same time, it's a tool to serve you. So a lot of times people come to me and they really want to work on their meditation practice. Meditation's here to serve you, and that means that there's thinking time, that means that there's processing time, that means that there's like really moving through heavy emotional stuff, or older trauma stuff, or whatever it might be, or just getting ourselves set for the day and setting an intention and getting into our heart of what we want, or we're clearing out stuff and we're from the end of the day, we're grounding. And they can be somewhat similar in the tools that I use, but they're all, I was like I'm trying to find the metaphor, but like I'm driving, I'm using different directions, even though I'm still in a car, right? So the meditation's the car, but I'm still driving differently. I'm heading in a different direction. So I don't always have the same path and how I choose to guide myself, because you're the one in the driver's seat. You're the one choosing where it is that you want to go. And that's how we want to call on these different styles of meditation. Now we can talk further about that, we will, but I just wanted to mention to you that, so if you have something going on physically, or if you're connected to something that's going on emotionally, or if maybe you're aware of things that are happening energetically or what that looks like, and maybe you're not, then I do invite you to come and to join us so that you can go even deeper into this. We have a meditation there as well on this page for you. But there is so much underneath the surface of judgments and fears and insecurities and doubts and limitations and expectations and things that we want to be aware of. And it doesn't mean you have to take forever, that you can't live your life simultaneously. It just means that you're willing to take a time out every day to deal with that. And whatever that looks like for you, whatever you need, right, can look different at different times as well. So it doesn't have to look like something, but that's how we get grounded. And that's how then we can actually get in touch with what we desire without all the needs and without all those expectations on them, because otherwise we're like, oh yeah, I need this to happen, but we're kind of unconscious of all the reasons why. And it's not really even coming from a very connected place. It's coming from a lot of the fears, and this is stuff coming up. And that's why I also love to integrate this with chakra work, because every chakra informs us in a very different way about what's going on in our physical body, in our emotional body, in our spiritual body. all the different things. So, anyways, I hope that this is as helpful for you as it is for me because I went through this process with myself last night and I woke up like a completely different person and really would love to share it with you. So, anyways, I look forward to hearing from you. Please feel free. You can reply to this email, you can connect with me in any way. And if I can be of service of you, or if you want to go deeper into meditations or reading so that you can get a sense of what's going on more specifically for you in each potential chakra of your body or in each of these different aspects, we can do that. So I will talk to you soon and have a wonderful day.